can really do in 5 minutes, more than you think. Today, I have rounded up a list of 20 home solutions for little everyday problems around your home that can be done in 5 minutes or less. We're gonna jump right into it. Everything will be linked in the description below, pinned to the comments, or if you're watching on your TV, there at the QR code on the screen, if that's easier. Let's check them out. Number one, I recently discovered out of necessity because we had brand new hardwood floors put into our home, and I was like, okay, now nobody move any furniture because I don't want any scratches, which is obviously not realistic. So I knew I needed a solution. Now, I know that they make felt pads that you can put on the bottom, but I also know that over time they can easily fall off. So I thought this was genius. It's the same idea, but the felt pad is at the bottom of this like little sleeve or sock, so to speak, that is clear, and you just slide it up over the foot of your furniture, the feet of your furniture. Because they're clear, you don't really see them, but then when you move the furniture in and out, they stay put and they don't scratch. So such a good solution. These do come in a square size or a round, depending on the shape of the feet of your furniture. Number two, one that I have shared often on my channel, rug grippers. If you have area rugs, there is nothing more annoying than when you walk on it and they slide or the corners start to curl up. So these are my favorite ones. There's of course tons out there, but I have used these now for years and love them. And every time I need new ones, these are the ones I go back to. So what I love is that they just stick in the corner. They easily hold down the carpet, but they're not sticky. I don't know, there's like a magic in the friction of how it stays put in the floor. So they don't leave a sticky residue on your floor. They are reusable up to a couple times. So I have a couple washable rugs that I have to remove them to wash the rug, but then I can stick them right back on. And like I said, I can do that a couple times before I have to buy new ones. And they just work really well at holding your area rugs in place. Number three, paint touch-up pens. So genius. I have so many of these around the home. In fact, anytime we paint a room in our house, I instantly just make these. So I have them ready to go for quick little touch-ups of dings or marks on your walls or baseboards or banisters, you name it. These are genius. So you can just put whatever paint you need to in there, label it so you know what it goes with. And then anytime you see a little chip or a ding, you can just get this out and paint it on. It's almost like a nail polish paint. It's so easy. And you don't have to mess with a whole big paint job or anything that takes a long time, because this takes 5 minutes or less. And then sort of along those same lines, number four, Touchup Markers. I discovered these because we have a rental property that the banister of the steps has black painted, like the little poles in between the spindles. Is that the word I want? And because they're painted, you can imagine people going up and down and with suitcases and whatever, they get chipped, but not so much that you need to repaint all of them. So I just keep these on hand so that I can just take the marker and just color in the spots. It's honestly oddly satisfying. I don't mind doing it. So much easier than having to repaint, especially for small little touch-ups. Number five, WD-40 pens. I love these because they're just a little less messy than the spray. So you don't have to worry about any back spray, any big fumes. With these, they literally just work like a marker. So you can just color in hinges or anything squeaky. These have been a game changer. Just anytime I'm going through the house, maybe I open a door and I'm like, oh, that's squeaking. I can just get this pen out quickly, color the hinge, so to speak, and it stops squeaking. So 5 minutes or less, so easy. Number six, Zep Foaming Wall Cleaner. I know you've heard me talk about this so many times. This is so good to have on hand, especially if you have kids, because it's such an easy, quick way to clean scuffs or marks off of your walls. Now, obviously, when I see a handprint or a mark, I typically tend to just start with a wet rag. But when that doesn't work, the Zep never lets me down. Now, always test a small area first, but I have used this on semi-glossy paint, matte paint, and it has worked every time with ease. This has even removed Sharpie, marker, crayon, pen, you name it. This has not let me down. It is a game changer. I highly recommend keeping it on hand for those quick cleanups of scuffs on your walls or baseboards, doors. It works on a bunch of different surfaces, especially if you have kids. Another one I've talked about so many times, number seven, museum gel. This is such a quick, easy fix for holding things in place. Now, that could be decor on top of a tabletop or a shelf or something, but I like to use this inside of drawers when I have an organizer and maybe it doesn't fit perfectly snug. Every time you open and close the drawer, they shift all around. It drives me crazy. This way you can put a little museum gel on the bottom. It's clear, holds it in place, so now when you open and close the drawer, things don't move. But this was originally designed for earthquakes, and so if you had delicate items on a shelf or a tabletop, you could hold it in place during the earthquake, which is cool, but also good if you just have rambunctious kids or pets. And again, really nice and convenient for drawers. Number 8, duvet pins. So if you have a duvet inside of a duvet cover, then you know you can tie the corners to hold them together, but a lot of times the ties come undone and the duvet ends up falling down into the cover. And it's so annoying when you're sleeping and you just have this thin little cover instead of the nice fluffy duvet, because the duvet is all scrunched down at your feet. So the duvet pins hold the two together. You just put one pin in each corner, so you always have a nice fluffy duvet inside of the cover and it doesn't bunch down, and the pins don't come apart. My fear was like, am I gonna be sleeping and these are gonna come apart and like prick me? But no, you have to hit a little mechanism on the side to get them to come apart. So they stay put and they hold your duvet and duvet cover together with ease. Number 9, if you have curtains and you ever go to close them, you know how a lot of times you still have that little gap in the middle where light gets through, which is a pain if you're trying to make the room really dark, or maybe you have babies and you want the room really dark for them to sleep. So these are magnetic little clasps that you put on each panel, and then when you close it, the magnets hold it together so that you don't have that little sliver of light coming through. They come several to a pack. This is so genius. And then speaking of curtains, I also just discovered these cute little curtain ties. I used to not do curtain ties because I didn't know how to tie them. And then I discovered that they make magnetic ones, which are foolproof, and they make it look like I tied a fancy little knot. And I didn't. I simply just magnetically hooked it. So it helps just keep them bunched up off to the side whenever you don't have them closed. These next two are a little niche, but this is for if you have the style of trash can that looks like a cabinet and it pulls out. So first up, this foot pull that you can install at the bottom of the trash can. I love this thing because how many times do you go to throw something away? Your hands are full, or maybe like you had just touched raw chicken or something and you don't want to touch the handle. With this, then you can just use your foot to pull it out and push it back in. So genius. And then the next one, if you have this style trash can, but maybe it's a painted white cabinet, then you know they chip. I guess it doesn't have to just be white, but any painted cabinet, that trash can chips so bad typically because it's being used so often. So they make these covers. There's clear, there's white. I think they come in maybe black and other colors as well. And you can snap it on top. And so it's gonna cover the chips if you don't wanna touch up the paint, but it also is going to protect it as well. Now, depending on the design of your like door there, mine has a little like ridge, and sometimes these don't sit flush down and they will pop up. I just put a little command strip on there to hold it in place. But it not only looks good, but it protects the door too. And then speaking of trash, number 12 are these bungee cords for trash bags that are always falling into the trash can. This drives me bonkers, but now you just simply put the bungee cord around it. It's gonna hold the trash bag in place, so as it gets full and you're stuffing trash down in there, the bag stays put and isn't also falling into the trash can. And then if you have cabinets in your kitchen or anywhere that are chipping, number 13 is this like crayon, so to speak. I have the white one, but they do come in other colors too, I believe. And you can color it on. Now, it's not always an exact match to your paint. Mine isn't, but I don't use it all over. I'm just using it for little areas where there are dings. You could also use the paint touch-up pens for this too. So either way. Now, pro tip that I have discovered with the little crayon is it works just on its own, but you maybe kind of need like to really like work it in there. So take a lighter and light it and it melts, and then wipe it on. You got to work kind of quick, but that way it's a little more runny when you put it on, and I feel like it fills in the chip a little better. And then I sometimes will take a wet rag and go over it just to smooth it in, but still under 5 minutes. Number 14 is the quickest, easiest way to clean your jewelry. I actually have two. The first is this pen. I swear by this thing. This is all I've used for years. And it's so good because it gets into all the nooks and crannies. The little bristles can get into, you know, your setting and just all the little areas of a ring or earrings or bracelets. And let me tell you, the sparkle on this is amazing. So just wipe this all over, and then you do want to rinse it. I heard somebody recently say that they kept their rings on when they use this and it really irritated their skin. So for sure, don't be wearing the jewelry when you use it. I would have it off. And be sure to rinse it, but you are going to be blown away at the sparkle. It's going to look like the day you got them. And then if you have tarnished jewelry, this cloth is magic and it is so quick. You don't need to mess with liquid tarnish remover, like cleaning products. This cloth is all you need. You simply use the white side to wipe it. The tarnish will show up on there, and then you use the blue side to sort of buff and shine it, and it will have your pieces looking brand new. Number 15, the quickest, easiest way to remove stains. Miss Mouth, Messy Eater Stain Treater. I talk about this all the time. I love this. It comes in a spray, in a pen, in wipes. I have it in my glove box, in my purse, in my laundry room. I always have it on hand because it is so good at removing stains, especially fresh stains. I mean, a lot of times when you apply this, the stain is disappearing right before your eyes. It is pure magic. Definitely can remove a stain in 5 minutes or less. Number 16, if you have dull, lackluster surfaces outside, like your grill, your mailbox, your shutters, then this outdoor restorer works so quickly, and it is honestly so satisfying and so just a wow factor when you use this. I use this on our mailbox, on our shutters that just, the sun hits it, the things get faded. This really restores shine back to your surfaces. Now, I will say wear gloves because it does put a residue on your hands that even when you wash them, it's hard to get off. So I would wear gloves. It does come in wipes as well. I will link both, whatever is more convenient for you, but it is gonna make your outdoor surfaces look new again. Number 17 is this. I think it's advertised as a towel hook, but I use it to hang wreaths as well. But if you need more towel or robe hanging storage in your bathroom and you don't want to drill anything or do any hardware to hang something, this is a dream because it just sticks on and suctions, holds in place, gives you some extra hanging space, and then it also can work to hang wreaths, which is how I tend to use them the most on our doors. So I love them. I like the gold, but they do come in other colors. Number 18 is this hole filler for if you've removed nails or screws from a wall. Maybe you're moving, maybe you're repainting, and you just need to fill them in quickly. This is the quickest, easiest way to do it without needing any skill. Number 19 is a must if you have glass shower doors. This is a ceramic coating spray. Takes less than 5 minutes to apply. Spray it, wipe it in with a cloth, then let it cure for 2 hours. Now your part is only 5 minutes, but it's gonna cure for 2 hours, and then it's gonna last up to a year. And so what it's gonna do is allow water just to run off. So soap scum, hard water can't build up as easily, and it just makes it so much easier to clean. So it's not that you're never gonna have to clean the shower door after applying this, but any body wash on there or soap scum is gonna wipe off with ease, and you're gonna find that it takes a lot longer for buildup to occur, and then when it does, it's easier to wipe off. So absolutely, I swear by this. You could also use this on stainless steel to prevent smudges, and it doesn't work as well for that. I mean, it will prevent smudges for a little or make your stainless easier to keep clean too, but I highly recommend it for glass shower doors. And lastly, number 20, cleaning tablets. These I talk about all the time. Such an easy, great cleaning shortcut. It's not often we get cleaning shortcuts that work well, but this one does, and definitely is less than 5 minutes because all you have to do is drop it into whatever appliance you're using it on and hit start. So I love it for the disposal, the dishwasher, the washing machine. It's going to help clean the inner workings of your machine, which is in turn going to allow it to clean or do its job better and keep it lasting longer as well. All right, and that does it. Just 20 5-minute fixes for little problems or inconveniences around the home, a lot of which we put off because we think they're gonna take a lot of time, and they take 5 minutes or less. Again, everything will be linked in the description below, at the QR code on the screen, and pinned to the comments, and I will see you in my next video.